Hi guys, the usual video from me. I've just realised I've sat down to come and edit this vlog to show you guys what I've been up to in the last week or two, and realised I didn't do an introduction. So hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. I'd love it if you would subscribe. I stumble over my words often. I have mistakes, I have flaws, but we're just vlogging as it is over on this channel. So come and join me for a fun little week. So I'm at my nail appointment. I feel like each vlog has like a bloody nail appointment on it, but I'm at my nails. This is what I've had. What is that on me? I've got a pen on me. I've been working away. This is the growth I've had, 2.5 weeks. I've loved the red, absolutely loved the red, but I am ready for a change. So I don't actually know what I'm getting. So I will tell you when I'm done. I'll show you.
Chaotic. We were just saying. Is that a good angle for you?
It's a great angle, thanks mate. So I'm going to yoga with my friend this morning. It's actually happening at like the local rugby grounds. And I'm really trying to push myself out of like my comfort zone and go to things like this where I know it's going to be slightly crowded, but not really, because at yoga everybody has to stand like pretty far apart. Sorry about the angle, but I'm putting my socks on. Obviously at yoga everybody has to have like their own space. So I'm looking forward to going and giving it a go. So she's coming around in a minute and we're going to go to that. And I'm so excited. First up, I do need some breakfast. So we're going to do a little protein bagel, I think, to start my day, something good. I've actually never done yoga, so that's going to be an experience. But yeah, we've got that this morning, just to try something new. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to film much of it because obviously there's going to be people behind me all doing yoga, and as someone who's never done it before, I would find that a bit like intimidating being filmed. So I'm just going to probably film the ground when we get there and stuff. But yeah, I will report back. Doing it for the vlog. That's so funny because you don't look pregnant behind. Look snatched.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh, lovely.
Nice and warm.
This is lovely and refreshing.
I don't mind being on your vlog, so you don't have to cut me out.
Oh, that's good news. You were making it anyway, so that's good news. GDPR. Honestly, guys, yoga was so much fun. Do you know what? I filmed for TikTok, like little moments of me doing it. And at first I was like, I'm not going to post that because how embarrassing, like I can't get in any of the positions, like I'm not flexible, I'm not graceful. And then I was like, who cares? I gave it a go. I enjoyed it. It was a proper giggle. Me and Lauren went and her cousin Meg, and we just had like a really nice time. And I just thought, do you know what? It's about enjoying yourself. It's about trying something new. You don't have to be perfect at it. You don't even have to be good at it as long as you're having a good time. So that's sort of what I channeled today, and I loved it. So here's to trying things and not being perfect at it, but it's fine. I'm packing up my laptop because I'm going to go to my mum and dad's for a few hours now. My brother lives in Scotland, but he's actually back this weekend. So I'm going to go over now. He's not back at their house yet. He's at a show. So I'm thinking I'll go edit next week's YouTube video, edit some content, prep this week's content, things like that. So I've got my laptop. I've also got my book. I'm going to plonk myself in the garden with Maggie and fly through a bunch of like social media admin-y things until he gets back home. He doesn't know I'm bringing Maggie, and Maggie loves my family. I've been looking after her for years and she just loves all of them. So I'm going to bring her and set up a little productive afternoon. I just received a really exciting parcel through the post from a brand that I'm working with on my Instagram and TikTok called Home Cooks. And they've gifted these products. That line is terrible, do apologise. They've gifted me 3 meals. So garlic butter chicken, jerk pork, which it sounds and smells incredible. And then jerk chicken, which again, I am all over. They've come all like ice packed and ready to go. I'm going to freeze a couple. They are freezable or you can just chill them, but I'm going to freeze a couple. But how convenient, straight to your door like that. High quality artisan meals made with love. Simply reheat, eat and enjoy. Stunning. Long time no speak on here. I've not spoke for a few days. My skin has broke out, so we're just not going to talk about it, but I'm giving it a break. Like, we're not going to put anything on it. We're just going to have a bit of a rest. I was going to tan today, but I've just thought, leave my skin, it's fine. But I wanted to say, I am starting a tandem read. So I've finished The Perfect Son by Frida McFadden. Really enjoyed it. I did guess the twist. That's the only thing I will say is, like, I sort of guessed partway through and I thought, I can imagine that I know what's gone on here. And what I thought was going on went on. But I'm doing my first ever tandem read, right? And if you've not heard of it, it's when you read, like, a few chapters of one book and then you bounce to the other. So it's Powerful and Powerless by Lauren Roberts. There is another book in the series as well. I think there's another 2. I've got 1. I need to get the 4th one. But basically you like read. So I've read the prologue of this one. Then I read chapters 1 to 10 of this one. Then I go back and read a couple of chapters of the other. And you like read between the 2 because basically I think what it is they're both set from the same time but from 2 different characters' perspectives. So you'll read, like, you could just read the first one and then go back in time and read the second one, but they recommend that you read them both at the same time from the different characters' perspectives in the same time. Honestly, I'm explaining this really badly, but I've never done one before. My friend Beth was like, oh, I've got those as well, but it's a tandem read, and I'm like, what? So I feel like I'm in a little book club with her at the minute, but she's a very fast reader, so I don't think I'll keep up. But with the weather being this nice, I have actually flown through reading at the minute. When I was, like, back in therapy, I was struggling to read, but now I'm having, like, now I've finished with therapy, I feel like I've got a bit more brain space to do things like this. So yeah, really enjoying the reading at the moment and getting back into it. But I am on my lunch break, so I don't have much longer. So I've read my prologue of this, and now I'm going on to chapters 1 through 10 of Powerless. I did read ACOTAR. If you've read ACOTAR, what were your thoughts? I wasn't a massive fan. I felt like it was a lot of world building, and the last, like, 10 chapters of each one was great. But apart from that, I was like, I got into a bit of a reading slump when I was reading them. So I'm hoping that these get me, like, back into fantasy books. So guys, I'm back home and I feel like I need to sit in silence for a bit. I've had such a busy day. Like, whenever I dog sit, I always like to do a deep clean of their house the day that they come back, and, like, I have deep cleaned and I've enjoyed it. I've felt the satisfaction, but now I'm like, get me to sleep. Had a busy 2 weeks at work. Busy week anyway in life, and I'm just like, I'm going to unplug my phone. It's very inconvenient having it there. And I've been sat rotting in bed. I'm going to be real with you, but I've just done a deep clean of my bathroom and I am ready to have a nice long bath. And I'm going to use, let me show you. I've got the Aromatherapy Associates bath and shower oils. It's got a little card in it. But I'm going to use one of the bath and shower oils. It's got a little drawer of more in the bottom as well. I got it for either my birthday or Christmas this year, and they need more of a use. So I've got all different ones for different things. Do I want a deep relax? Or I might want de-stress muscle, to be honest. Oh, support lavender and peppermint for discomfort, need to cool and calm. Oh my God, there's inner strength for low spirited, need fortifying. What do you do when you need one of everything, like a little shot of everything? I feel like I need all of these. I'm gonna pick which oil I want, run a nice bubble bath and get in and read a book, I think, and just chill out. I'm back at my house and I feel like the vlogs can resume from our home now. I am having a job day. I've got church that I need to leave for in an hour. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to get myself a takeaway carvery, I think, for my tea. This is such a Sunday mood. And I'm cleaning the house top to bottom. And I'm also doing before and after photos because I'm tempted to do a little, like, Sunday reset TikTok. So I'm going to see. But I have a couple of TikTok shop things that I made a few like TikTok shop purchases the other day. I bought the, is it Glowsy foot file? Bought that the other day. And I don't know what this is. I literally don't even, can't. That's weird. Because another foot file's arrived. Okay, must have ordered that twice. I don't think I did though. I checked and I removed it. Oh well, I'll have a little look in a minute. But this is the foot file, and it's great. So if I have ordered it twice by mistake, I'll just give my mum one. So that is that. Then the next one's come in a box, and I don't know what. Sorry, 1 second. I don't know what that is, but so these were gifted to me. Oh, sorry, you're falling, and I didn't realise. These were gifted to me. The Free Soul, I'm stuck to my box. Free Soul Hydrate Electrolytes. So the citrus salt, carefully formatted blend of essential minerals. It's 37-gram sachets, so it's just a bunch of sachets inside. I'm not going to open it up because I'm going to film a TikTok and get some content for that, but I have been gifted some electrolytes from Free Soul. I've worked with Free Soul before on their greens, and I actually really like them, the mango ones. So I'm very excited to try them out because I've been talking about how dehydrated I am recently. It says a refreshing, convenient serving of essential minerals formulated for daily use. It's got a perfect balance of sodium, potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, calcium and zinc with 0 sugar. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those because I've been very dehydrated. I've had a kidney infection fairly recently. So I'm like, let's try those. But first things first, I'm going to blitz this kitchen before I go to church. So one thing I love to do when I've got a little Sunday home alone is go and get a takeaway carvery. So I'm 90% certain there'll be a carvery near you that does takeaway carvery. I've always said I'd share product empties on here, so I have just used up this Soap and Glory Sugar Crush body spray. I've been trying to do a body spray and a perfume each day because I want to use up some of my body sprays because I don't like the bottles and I want a cute little perfume set up soon. So we're working through perfumes we don't like, basically. Not that we don't like, I don't want the packaging. So this smells lovely, it smells like holiday. I've just used that up. And I've moved on to the Japanese Cherry Blossom Strawberry Kiss. They're all like half used, like I've just got like an inch of that left. So I'm going to use that now as my next like body spray. So I feel like this vlog has been a bit sporadic, so I am going to end it here and start my next one because I feel like it's actually been spread out across like 2.5 weeks. We are about to enter a heat wave in the UK, and my next vlog is going to have like, I've got a content day tomorrow with the girlies. There's a photo shoot on Saturday that I'm doing like behind the scenes filming for. There's loads of really fun stuff, and I think I want that to be a separate vlog. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have, and I'll see you in the next one.